The number of batteries in a car is absolutely a big concern for EV costs. Could you talk about the relationship between SiC devices and the adoption of new power batteries?
So the batteries in an electric vehicle are typically 30 or more % of the cost. So batteries are very, very expensive. And as we try to make the cost of electric vehicles similar to that of the internal combustion engine, we need to focus on several things, and batteries is really one of the big ones. Now, why is silicon carbide a benefit for electric vehicles? Because silicon carbide is more efficient, that means that for the same battery capacity, you're going to have a longer range. Or if you use silicon carbide because it's more efficient to get to the exact same range as you would have had with silicon, then you need smaller battery capacity. Smaller battery capacity means lower weight, lower volume in the car, and also means lower cost. So if you look at what is needed for electric vehicle adoption, large-scale adoption, one of the big things is the range anxiety. Okay, people are hesitant to buy electric vehicles because they feel that range is a limitation. So anytime you can bring a technology that can take what you have in the car and extend the range without any other penalty, that's a very, very big thing. So again, silicon carbide, because of its higher efficiency for the same battery capacity, you get 5 to 8% bigger range, or for the same range, you can reduce the size of the battery. And silicon carbide goes into many places in electric vehicle. It's going into the traction inverter, of course. It's going into the DC-DC converter, and it's really silicon carbide that will allow you to get to the fast charging. And the ultimate goal is to have a range, an EV range that's comparable to that of the gasoline cars, and to be able to charge your vehicle within the 15 minutes that it takes to basically fuel a conventional vehicle. So both of those things are greatly facilitated by silicon carbide, and that's why silicon carbide has become one of the big elements in successful and profitable EV production. And actually, the electric vehicles are the one big application that has led to massive silicon carbide growth. And remember, you need to have mass production of a technology in order to leverage and exploit economies of scale. And for silicon carbide, electric vehicles is that one technology where it's such a mass market that it will lead to mass production, dropping cost across the supply chain. And that's why silicon carbide is very, very important in electric vehicles. And that's why you see all major silicon carbide companies basically putting all their resources into capturing design wins with electric vehicle manufacturers.